So good morning guys, how are you doing today? So today is on Sunday. Today is Sunday 30th, and remember, since we are off grid, it's been very hard. So as I was explaining, we are off grid, so it's been very hard editing videos on time. Remember, today is 30th, and these guys are today 7 days old. Remember, they came in on Monday. So the last video you you saw was done on Monday, but due to challenges with the editing, that's why we are able to edit it on yesterday, and we posted it on yesterday. So that is almost a week after. But today, being on a Sunday, I won't take much of your time, because I'm also not going to take much of my time, because I'm going to church. Remember, we have to go to church. So today, our program today is to give them vaccine. I'm going to give them vaccine, although I gave them more than enough water. So this video is going to run for almost 2 hours, because I'm going to withdraw the drinkers, wash them. Then I'm going to also wait for almost two hours before I can give them the vaccine. But you can refer to our previous videos. This is our vaccine. This is Biboro. So 7 days today we are doing Biboro. Remember, these birds, we normally change the vaccine time, vaccine schedule, depending on each and every breeder. Some breeders will tend to start with Newcastle, some start with Biboro, some will. So it's not cast in stone. And then it also depends on the area. If your area is somehow prone to some kind of diseases, then you have to protect against that immediately. Because remember, we are trying to avoid the disease coming in. So that's why we do vaccine. And today I've noticed one of our lights is off. So that means he didn't start fully yesterday. And day 7, yesterday I did light the people, but it had some sparks of fire, so I didn't do anything with it. But I can see it's still hot. And I'm not going to remove it, just want to show you. So you can see it's still hot. This can burn up to tomorrow. And remember, the whole of this week, we spend 150 shillings on charcoal. So that's a big little, because we only bought 3 bags. So 3 bags goes for at least 7 days. I still have another part of the bags somewhere there. Because as I explained last time, we are not using charcoal directly. You can refer to our previous videos to always see how we do it. So let me just give you a glimpse of the balance. So these are balance. As you can see, this one can even, we'll use it at least once or twice. If you wish to know more about how we utilize our charcoal, remember we use it a little bit, and then so Since it's vaccine day, I'm just going to leave them evening so that I can go wash the drinkers and then do the other lot. Then I can come back, give them vaccine, then I run to church. Of course, we have to work before going to church. There's a parable in the Bible when Jesus said, if your cow goes into the particular tree on a Sabbath day, you take care of it. So the simple answer or the simple truth is that this guy doesn't care about you going to church or mind. All they care about is food and eats and drinks. And I don't know how we can do it so that, because if I can't do it myself, then I can't let someone else do it. If let's say for example I can't work on a Saturday, then why should I employ someone to work on a Saturday? So that's why we prefer ourselves. So let me just although they are doing just articles of letters. It's around 8 a.m. We have late. Remember, we can come from the other side first. And we are happy that we have that project over there. Because it's a big step in our life. Although we own land, but not the land we own with our money. The land we have back at home is inheritance. So remember, it was passed down to our father, from the grandfather, who in turn was also inherited to the great-grandfather. So that inheritance land, we cannot sell it because remember it's an inheritance. So the one we have right now is about right now. This is our own property, not an inheritance. It feels good running a piece of training. These are one of the achievements that you wake up in the morning and say, oh, good. What is possible? It's not easy. It's not easy. But the other set up. Almost done. It's the last one. So as you can see, they are good, they are perfect. Very nice. It's 7 days. And so far we have no mortality. We are at 0 mortality 7 days. Going that way. Remember, brooding is the most sensitive part. In fact, the first 3 days are sensitive. Once you are able to maneuver within the first 3 days, the rest of the time will be that sensitive. Salama. So that's our language. Remember this place we are living. Although we are living in the town, but we are living in our community. I haven't seen a So we are done with that. I hope my mic is working perfectly. So let me zoom it a bit close so that you can be able to appreciate and see how neat, clean, good they look. Let me bring it closer home. Yeah. So these are our birds are. Again, remember they are going to stay here for the next up to Thursday. On Thursday, then we need to remove them from brooder. We'll be sending them to the other side, that big coop. Remember, these are 300, so they need a big space. That's why they are going to occupy the middle space, the middle coop, so that they get enough space. But the good thing with this lot this time, as you can see, they are on the same age, same sizes, same body weight almost. Although some are a bit bigger than the rest, but they are good. So, and today we are not doing any litter management. We did yesterday. So today is just vaccine after vaccine. Then we go to church. So, but before I go, let me take you to our big batch. So, first of all, this area, I need to clear this area tomorrow morning. Clear this space, and then I also need to do some work over here. Remember, these are ready, they are mature, but some of them are underweight, so they are still just giving them enough feed so that they gain more weight. But most definitely by tomorrow morning, once we do our sales for tomorrow, we can bring it up to here so that all this side can be done with. You can remove all this side, or alternatively, I'll just have another route from this side. I'll have a route from the door running up to this end, so that once we start removing this side, remember, we are going to utilize this for spacing, for keeping these materials. Like you can see, we have these ones are just going to be, I'm going to keep them somewhere, because remember, we normally use them for lighting our vehicle. But things like these ones, I think I need to get a store. I'll just store them there, behind there, so that we can utilize that space before I start cleaning, because I should be cleaning this brooder tomorrow, do the dusting, and then you can also I'll disinfect it in the evening, so that, because remember, right now we are still on farm guard, so I need to do it tomorrow evening so that it doesn't interfere with these guys and even these guys. Although I'm perfectly sure that they won't interfere with these guys, because the place is sealed. Whatever that goes in cannot come from this side. From this place, it is sealed. So, and guys, you can see our new buckets. We thought of not buying these ones anymore, because they are kind of sensitive. These ones can last more than maybe 10 years, I believe. Because these ones we bought them, these were 2019. No, this is 2021. The other one is 2019, but the other one is already spoiled. So these ones can last longer. That's why we ended up buying this and we modified. It has a handle, as you can be able to see. So these are handles. If you compare this one and this one, this is quite cheaper. Making this is quite cheaper than buying this one. But this one lasts longer than this one. Because remember, this is hard. These are just temporary. They are meant for you to buy again. Because if you don't buy them, they don't sell. So it's a business idea for them. So guys, let me just stop it here so that I can do the cleaning. Then I'll show you what we do after that. Keep watching. If you have a comment, just drop a comment so that we can also learn from you. Although we sometimes it might take time for us to respond to your questions or queries or comment, but rest assured we always do. And we are also planning to do some solars over there. Remember, right now we don't have solar over there, so we are planning. If you know of a quality solar panels and solar system, then you can drop it on the comment section so that we can look into it. If you have a solar solution shop, you can also drop it there so that you can come. We buy from your shop. So like, share, subscribe. Just keep watching. So guys, welcome back. So we have our vaccine ready, as you can see. It's now almost 2 hours since we withdrew the drinkers. So what we are going to do is to give them vaccine, then wait for another 45 or 30 minutes, or how fast they finish the solution. Then you can do another vitamin, just water with vitamin. Remember, we'll be doing egocy, and maybe I won't get the opportunity to do full video because I'm running out of power. So maybe next time we can organize for a full video. Remember, I'm trying to withdraw the vaccine using vaccination water. Yeah. So we need to discard this one properly. We also need to stir it gently, not rough. This is 3 liters, remember? Put the 300 bags. So we're doing 3 liter. Can either do a bit more, 3.2 or 3.1, but since they're still young, 3 liter is enough. Just trying to make it even. Remember, you have 4 fingers. So that's it. Our vaccine is ready. Here you go, 4. So I just need to pick them, take them in. Go with 3. Remember they are thirsty, so you want them. So remember they are thirsty, so it won't take long. And remember the jiko is still hot, so today we are not going to light it. Even yesterday we did light it. Whatever is remaining once it's done, we are done with the brooder, eating brooder. So now let me keep them. So now after this, I'm not going to get the opportunity to show you another video because I'm running out of, my battery is running low. So after this, I'm going to leave them for 30 minutes, at least 30 to 45 minutes. Then remove the drinker, do another clean water. But remember, we are going to use Vigocin, so that we can relieve them of the stress. Remember, vaccination is a process and it's stressful to the bird. So we just leave them this way for 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes. But I'm going to cover. So thank you so much, guys. Keep sharing, like, subscribe. Bye bye. See you in the next one.